Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your noon news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. We've got breaking news out of Kinston, where a Kinston police officer has resigned from the force after being arrested for DWI. Police Chief Keith Goyette says Officer Sawyer Stringfield resigned on June 30th from the police force after first being put on leave. The 22-year-old officer was arrested on June 27th by state troopers after a vehicle crash outside of LaGrange. He was charged with DWI, open container of alcohol, and driving left of center. A citation says Stringfield consumed 6 to 8 beers, one of those while driving. Records show his blood alcohol content was at 0.12, well above the legal limit of 0.08. Now, Stringfield joined the department in late 2023 and posted a $1,000 bond after his arrest. Now, we also want to highlight a double homicide arrest that was made in the Rocky Mount area. Bernard Smith has been charged with the murder of Loren Dickens. The 27-year-old Smith is being held in the Edgecombe County Jail without bond. Now, again, this goes back to this past weekend's double homicide on Virginia Street. Now, Dickens and Rio Steele were both shot at around 3 a.m. on Sunday. No one has been charged with Steele's murder, with police saying some details are being withheld to preserve the integrity of the case. Anyone with information on the murder should call police at 252-972-1411. And now for your weather forecast. A little bit cloudy out there today, cloudier than yesterday, and some of those clouds are producing some showers and downpours. Here's a look through our News River cam. You can see some of those downpours off in the distance. 81 degrees currently in the News River. Feels like 87 when you factor in that 75-degree dew point. Now, a south-southeasterly breeze currently blowing in at around 6 miles an hour. Here's kind of a look at what we've got in Grifton. 86 degrees, feels like 93. 73-degree dew point is lower than surrounding areas, but certainly still humid enough to create a higher feels like temperature thanks to that west-southwesterly wind. Now, the rain showers are continuing to march their way further and further inland, trying to get closer to I-95, which when you look back towards I-95, we actually have some light showers right now over really kind of southern Johnston County. Now, some of those showers, again, may make it into eastern North Carolina, but it's really the sea breeze front that has provided most of the rain so far today. We knew the incoming cold front would be a dying one, and it's showing its true colors, and it is dying out. Now, further down to the south of northern Outer Banks, once you get south of Oregon Inlet, again, we mentioned over the past hour that we would have some thunderstorms rolling overhead. Well, right now, those thunderstorms are now pulling away from Rodanthe. Still hearing some rumbles, yes, but everything will be improving here over the next, give it about 10-15 minutes, and those rain showers will start to fade away, and the rumbles of thunder will quiet down a bit. And now a little bit further inland, again, continuing to watch some showers out of the New Bern area work their way towards Ernle and then into southern Beaufort County around the Rover area. Also watching Maysville. Again, a few spot showers and storms kind of dancing around southern Jones County, and then even so across portions of Onslow County. Jacksonville certainly seeing some rain showers rolling overhead, and, well, more on the way as we've got showers and storms near Verona. Now let's zoom the picture out a little bit further, and again, this is what we've seen over the past hour. When we push this forward, again, you note that as we head towards 7, 8, and 9 p.m. tonight, a lot of those showers and storms will be going fairly quiet. The sea breeze front is essentially going to collide with, here we go. The sea breeze front is going to collide with that incoming cold front. Now, sometimes, if they again collide at the right angle, you can get some air that is forced up and does create what's called a collision thunderstorm, or two boundaries coming together that force the air upwards to spark that thunderstorm. That could happen. But if, again, they come together flat and direct, you're going to have essentially two systems that are going the same way, and then they just fall flat and everything quiets down. That's what models are really projecting coming up later on this evening. And tomorrow, watch what happens. 7 a.m., mostly sunny skies, maybe a little bit of rain near the coast. But as we head through the morning, that sea breeze front gets going again, and that's essentially what we're going to be seeing through your Wednesday afternoon to Wednesday evening. A sea breeze front bringing some rain in and then exiting as the sun goes down. So here's a look at your full 8-day forecast. Hot temperatures coming up end of the week. Once we get done with the rain showers today and tomorrow, the lack of rain will really ramp up our heat. 94 degrees on Thursday, 95 on Friday and Saturday, 94 on Sunday, 93 Monday, 91 on Tuesday. So again, air temperatures will try to come down, but this weekend is going to be a hot one. Make sure you have access to AC or at least have a plan on how to deal with the heat by the time it shows up. Well, that's all we have time for today's noon news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Supreme Choice.